Walking home in the morning light, you're the one thing running through my mind. Could this be the start of something good? 'Cause all I know is that it feels right. You live once and I don't wanna think twice. Could this be the start of something good?
What's up, guys and girls? How are we all doing? Are we good? Right. Who have we got in chat? Hey Yuzo, Matthew, Simulator Gaming, Dal Gaming. How are we? Hey Gav, and I think that's it. I've only got the one fan on tonight, so hopefully it won't. I got it out again. So yes, so let's hope it doesn't sound like that, shall we? I'm good, Matthew. I am good, thank you very much. So I may have been in GE today, and I may have gone a little bit overboard. So, hey Kevin, how we doing? Let's pop that up. Hey, if you notice any marks or anything behind me, let me know, because I've took down the thick curtains behind me and just left my green screen up. So we'll have to wait and see if it's any good. I wouldn't say breaking it, Matthew, but it's probably some people might like it, some people might not like it. Now, have I put any more mods in that I need to? I don't think I have. Hey Witchy, how are we? Courseplay hates me, or hates this map. JKD in the house. How are we this evening? I don't think I need anything else. Da, 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 da. Now we're good. Oh no, I do need something. I'll put drive control back on. Going about with no drive control. It's weird. Just the weirdest thing ever. Oh dear. I'm good. I am good, JKD. Can't complain. I do have a lot of mods, yes. I keep meaning to take them out from, because like in my mods folder at the minute, I've got everything that I use for Maplewood, for my Oakfield playthrough, and the Pacific Northwest as well. So, and I keep saying I really should split them up, but if I do it that way, I'm gonna have like multiples of mod, and it's just gonna take up even more space. Hey up, Terrier. Hey up, Terrier. What happened there? How are we, buddy? The vid this morning was so funny. Thank you. Thank you for that. I appreciate that. Oh dear. So, anybody with a keen eye might possibly notice what's happened here. But I do want to get rid of cheap money now. Bring that down to 3 at least. So yes, anybody with a keen eye. I haven't got rid of any of this. I kind of like this on the floor here. It kind of adds something to it a little bit. So yes, in Maplewood you have, as you come in here, you have the unload point for the grain. So I have moved that over to Bixby. What are you doing, you freak? Okay, I've got to look at. Oh, no. So yes, I have a new phone, and instead of Siri, we now have a Bixby. No, I got over that. Oh dear. So yes, so it's now over here near the silos. So that's where I've moved that to. Copycat. It's weird, Dal, I tell you. Neither of us knew. No, it's not that name, but it's a bit like Siri on the phone. And I've just literally opened the yard up completely. Moved the water store point. It was somewhere here, I think. So I've now moved that over there. Duplicated that shed. Put it here. It's still got some grass. I've got to delete from the map. Duplicated one of those sheds over there to put in here. Open this wall up here so we can get into the straw area here. Oh, that's a water point. That's handy to know. And that's about it, really, to be honest. So that's what I've been doing. Like I said, might have gone a bit over the top, to be honest. But I am going to have to just finish this off. Before we do anything else. Oh, why is that not working now then? Right, so I've just got a tiny piece of unploughed land here somewhere. I go where I'm going. Do it that way then, I suppose. That's weird. Right, no, GD, sort yourself out, dude. There we go. Let's get some of this done. Can't be as bad as Alexa, probably not. I think this is more of a like a Google kind of thing. If I do that, it's a new save. I think I'll be okay with that because it's not normal grass. It's field grass. I might have to, but if I have to have a new save, I'll have a new save. I might just leave it. I'm not overly worried about it, to be honest. But we will see how it all goes. Hey David, how we doing? Alright Matthew, no worries. So this shouldn't take us much more than about 5 or 10 minutes and we'll get this done. And then we've got a harvest to do down on field 55, I believe. Plough is too big. What are you on about, Payne? What you on about? If I can just do that, I might make that a bit easier to follow down there. Yeah, that's a bit better. Bit less of a kind of a dogleg curve in the plough now. So the other thing, actually, the other thing I've done is, if you remember the last live stream, I moved everything and was going to use the pig yard. No, cow yard, sorry, as my main yard. But obviously I've started a new save now, so it's I need to do all that work again, so all that grass work needs to be done again. So, but I'm sure we'll be good. I'm sure it will be fine. Matthew's back. Oh yeah, I just wanted to get this field ploughed because I did one whole field off camera. Well, when I say whole field, I mean nearly a whole field. because we are going to hopefully get some seeding done as well in the very near future. So this has got millet and spelt on it, I think. So we're going to have a crack at those. So we're going to try and do a live stream of seeding and harvesting those. Did you fix it though, Matthew? This is the question. The internet's a very delicate thing, so taking a hammer or a sledgehammer to it, you know, you have to kind of know what you're doing. And hopefully this shouldn't take us too much longer. Nearly done. I know ploughing's an absolute pain, guys, I do know that. So you're back, what, so you're back to watching in 480 now, are you, Matthew? Start smacking it. Fixed it. You know, right? It's really weird that was it really? This is exactly what VF did. Dud? Yeah, well I just need to get this finished. I tried to do it off camera, but the hired worker just decided that it wasn't having much of it. But yes, the tractor is an absolute beast. Terrier is the king of ploughing. Absolutely king of ploughing. 720, Matthew. Oh my god. We are on field 20 at the moment. And then we are off to harvest field 55, and we have to take all of the, we're going to drive the harvester down, and then we're going to take the tractor and trailer down, I think. There we go. Right, I just need to try and work out my way back from here actually. Where the hell? I've got it. know. Why do I get the distinct impression I've gone the wrong blooming way? That's because I went right. Da 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 da. Right, let's try and get this right, shall we? So I came out. Oh my god, I cannot get my bearings tonight. Jesus, GD, sort yourself out, dude. That was the same one as VF. I went the wrong way out of the field. Right, got myself. Fine. Think. Cool, cool, cool. Right. You're out of GE, still not finished. I'm not 100% sure what else I'm going to be doing in GE, if anything. Right. Now I am aware of my surroundings. We can get back going. Sort yourself out. I know. Do you know what? I kind of wish there was a form of satellite navigation in Farm Sim. You know, with the an option that you could set for the newer style of tractors. You know, and then you could set yourself a waypoint. Been in GE for several hours this afternoon. Poor Oakfield. Poor Oakfield, hey. Right, I do believe that I have left an area over here. Yes, I have. Breaking it. Right, so lovely job. Let's do that. Right, so let's what farm is this? This is the main yard where you spawn in. But I've been breaking stuff in GE today, so it looks a wee bit different. Hey Matt, how we doing? Right, I don't trust follow me with on this map. So we'll take the harvester down first. Now I do believe I have to come past the cow yard, and there's a little turning down here for field 55. So it is a bit of a trek, but if we can take the little cut through, we should be okay. We're going to have to stop and open a couple of gates here. We can take the track through. I'm not sure this is going to go round the top bend, but we'll give it a go. No, not today. I don't know where my hat is actually. I really don't even know where my hat is. It's normally hanging up there, but this one was hanging up there, so I have no idea. I don't even know the last time I saw it or wore it, to be honest. So yeah, as you can see, I have changed the equipment around as well. So I'm not using the same equipment as I did when I was doing the cow up at the cow yard. Shouldn't be anything in the way there. Apart from that, obviously. Oh, famous last words. There we go. But yeah, this is the gate I'm not 100% sure on. If I can get round this bend, we should be fine. Was it a tree? Could have been anything. Simulation Kid, hello, I didn't see you pop in, my apologies. Yeah, that's the, when you spawn in on Maplewood, that is the main yard. It's just I have edited it somewhat. Edited it maybe a little bit too much. Some would say. Woohoo! Even this seems a bit wide for this here, for these roads. Stan the Man, how are we, buddy? I hope you had fun in your stream. I left a little bit early. I did watch the carnage that was the bales being thrown all over the place. But me. Oh my god, I can't drive tonight. You know when you have one of them days when you just think, I should not have woken up today. There's a bend coming up down here as well. That could cause me another problem. Post, wall post. Check Discord. What, yours or mine? Or both? Yay, straight road. No, not only. Oh. There we go. I try to cut the corners and I always end up, the pipe is always. Oh, looks like Kaz is ready for the pub. If I don't manage to stream, I'll see you all after your holidays. Nice one, Terrier. Yeah, if I don't speak to you, buddy, I'll catch you in your suitcase. No, I won't. I'll see you later. Have a good one, buddy, if I don't speak to you. We'll all expect some pictures of the pool. None of the mankini or anything, but just, you know, keep it clean, please. Right, so that's our field over there. We're going to head over and do that. There should be a left-hand turning up here somewhere. You can either go left or you can go through the yard. Whee! Alright, Terry, that's cool. Oh no, wall, cattle grid, wall. This one here. Get rid of the JCB? What, the fast track? No, that's... I use that in a lot of videos, and not just mine either. Right, is there a area here somewhere? Oh my god, not the crop, GD. Come on, you know better than that, dude. Well, that would have been a better road to come up, wherever the hell that one starts. There we go. Not Matt, so I haven't got, that's the only JCB I've got on here, isn't it? Right, now, here we go, let's... I know! Hey Max, how we doing? Oh. Right, we're going to need some straw for the cows. So we're going to have to redo all this again. Do not do swath, it looks so bad. I need it, I need the straw, I need hay. We need some straw, hay. You get it from grass, do you? So yeah, I need some straw for the bedding. Hey Smurf, how we doing? What do I mean by a fresh start? I started this 2 nights ago, I think, and I was going to start up at the cow farm and have that as my main yard, and then I went into GE and I've created the main yard is now a lot bigger. So that's what I mean by a fresh start, because I've already kind of started this map, so I now need to sort of start it all over again. Make sure I bail it tonight. Yeah, I don't know. Don't know if I'll get that bailed tonight. We'll see. What map is this? This is Maplewood. Is the only problem with this class. You cannot get rid of that on screen. So we will be editing out any screenshots that I use. So we'll do this one headland this way round, and then we'll go the correct way round. Well, even though this is the correct way to do the first headland, but then we will spin round to the Piper's out. And I think we'll do probably 3 headlands. Maybe 3, maybe 4. We'll see what we get. Thank you, Matthew. Good one. What do I think of the map? In all fairness, I haven't played enough of it to actually give a true sort of thumbs up or thumbs down. But from what I have seen and from what I have played, it's good. I'm enjoying the map. I'm enjoying the map a bit more now I've sorted the yard out. That's just a personal thing for me, on how I kind of like things. I'm a bit weird. You can't really please me very much, because I like little maps with little fields, but I do like having a big yard to muck about in at the start. So what baler do I have? It's a very good question, Aidan, actually. Very good question. I don't know. What baler did I get? Oh, it was the Crone. Thank you, Matthew. Be awesome. Change the sound files for that combine. It doesn't sound like the real one does. The one for the Dominator 118 are spot on, so put them in instead. Nice one, Gav. That sounds awesome, actually. I wouldn't even know what sounds right and what doesn't, to be honest. Send it through the post. Awesome. You know how many sugars I have, so... square bales. But the only problem I'm going to have is I'm not gonna bail this entire field. I think I'm gonna do maybe 4 headlands, and then but the middle bit won't be I won't leave a swath because I've only got a bale trailer that holds 8 to 10 bales. Hey Lancey, how we doing, buddy? I wondered if you'd show your face, to be honest. It's not a bad map, is it, Lancey? To be honest, I'll have to find out who made it and see if I can give him some credit for it. I reckon. First combine you drove was a Dominator 118. Got a soft spot for them. Yeah, I think that's like driving your first car, isn't it? You know, you always remember your first drive, shall we say? I mean, mine wasn't exactly dare I say legal, but yes, I do. But I've only ever driven one tractor in my life, and I was at school at that time, so. And I drove it about, I don't know, 25 yards, if that. And then 25 yards back, hooked up to a trailer, drove that 25 yards forward, and then drove it 25 yards back. That's it. That's it. That's my tractor driving experience in a nutshell. Been busy working on a console map. Captain Simulation, how are we doing, buddy? Welcome into chat. We're getting pretty darn full here, so we are going to, if you don't like tabbing, close your eyes. Right, what do you want to take? I may have edited the yard slightly. I may have edited your yard slightly. Right, what do you want to take? We're going to use the carrot trailer. So we've got the fast track, the T-Dub, Fiat, or we've got a class, the T7 Blue Power, New Holland, or a Case. Hey Rabbit Man, how we doing? JCB. No, see, no one else seems to care, so I think we will be using the JCB. Oh, it was the Captain Simulation's come in with that, you see. JCB and Fiat. Next one. Class, no. Pretty sure you do it on purpose. Pretty sure you do. Class. Oh, 2 people for the class. Let's do that then. Let's do that. Another one for the class. Too late though. You shouldn't. You see, you shouldn't have mucked about, should you? See. Yeah. Like I said, the yard might look a wee bit different. Don't hate me. Right, so we're going to take this exactly the same way as we did. The Fiat does sound nice, but I have just finished ploughing with that. Oh God, yeah, Lancey, don't worry about that. No, nobody will want it after I've finished with it anyway, mate. As long as I can always go back to the original, everything should be fine. Case runs on potato fuel. Right, so let's get this down to the field. I do love these trailers. I've never used the I don't know how you pronounce that, but I've never used the orange one before. Damn walls, they just jump in and they get right in front of me every time. Thank you, Dal. Appreciate it. Yes, the wall there. Oh yeah, that's the corn. Just while you're in. Oh, see. So yeah, that's what I can see. Right. Now let's get this harvester emptied. We're probably not going to do much more than harvesting tonight, I don't reckon. The long old drive down to this field, that's why I chose it. Whoa! Back yours is in... Ah, thank you, Matthew. Awesome. Yeah, it's every single cornfield. Every single one. Mr. Movie Guy Gaming, how are we? There, whatever. How are we, buddy? I hope we're well. It was lovely to pop into your stream this morning. I'm reading chat. Oh man. Right, come on, DD. Concentrate, dude. Concentrate. There was problems with the Oakfield files I had to sort. Those all good now. Sounded like you this morning. I don't know about that movie, but yeah. More like a hedge than a bush. There we go. Right. We'll leave it. Look at that, look. Look at that. If I'd have actually got the class trailer there as well, we'd have been alright. We'd have been all green and white. Not a problem. Yeah, I know, right? I'm not taking responsibility for those mowers, movie. I'm not taking responsibility for that. Just nope. That's all on you, dude. That's all on you. Hey, Aaron. Bush. Thanks, Stan. You that I don't make... What? Right, I'm wondering if that might be enough. No, I'm gonna do at least 3, possibly 4 headlands, and that will be our bales. Dal Gaming, how are we, buddy? Welcome in. I told you this morning, movie. Long way to go, buddy. Long way to go. Between bushes and hedges in English. Ah, okay. Dropbox, I believe. Just trying to think. Yeah, Dropbox link. Oh man, we had rain yesterday, and there was we've had all that lovely sunshine, and we had all that torrential rain, and there was such a big downpour. My roof is leaking now, so I've got to have that repaired. So that's going to be lovely. It's been lovely here as well. It's just we've been sort of mid-30s and we're now down to like early 20s now, which is, it's just so much cooler now. It's lovely. Cheers, MGG. Appreciate that, buddy. Sim Shady. Oh my God, Gav, really? Just really? No. Sorry, I was just trying to work out, do I want to do one more headland with the swath on? And I do believe yes was the answer to that, because I'm not going to get much off that, I don't think. But we will see. We will certainly see. Hey Nathaniel, how are we? I do have a like goal of 20 likes for every time I stream. So if we can destroy 20 likes, that would be awesome. Thank you, Stan. Appreciate that, buddy. So yeah, so this is going to be the last headland, and then we'll travel up and down. 17. I'm good, Nathaniel. I am good. Awesome. So you should really do 20. You know, in the if I can get 20 in the first hour, I'm normally happy with that. No, I don't do that. Gav? No. You know, I wouldn't like to take the limelight from a certain streamer that does that at a certain amount of likes, you know. Hey Goda, how are we? I hope you're well, bud. Right, I think I might actually get round finishing this headland, and then we'll unload. I could set a hired worker off and go and get the baler, I suppose. It's going to be a hell of a lot of activity up on this field though. 20 likes, awesome guys, thank you ever so much. So that's the like goal sorted out. It's a 208. I think it's the class, is it the Mega Pack? I think this one comes out as. Oh, is he going to get to the end? I think Richie's headed off for an early night tonight, I think. There we go, look at that, look. Almost. almost perfection. Later, Stan. Take care, buddy. Do you know what, actually, movie? It wasn't Doc I was thinking of, actually, but yes, now you come to say that. But that's a completely different level of dance. I'm not even sure that can be called dance, to be honest. I really don't know what that is that he does. I suppose it is a form of dance. Right, so we're going to get one more load in here before we have to empty, I think, or nearly another full load. So, shall we finish the harvest, or shall I set a worker off up and down the field, probably this side, and go and grab a baler? Used to drive a 20-year-old one till it went up in smoke. Oh God. Yeah, the old ones do tend to do that, don't they? This hat is not my hat. I have been told that... Where is my hat? I honestly don't know where my hat is. But yes, it is a Nike. Just do it. Right, let's get this off the field at least. So if I go and grab a baler. Where does that road take us exactly then? So that goes round that way. Round there, down there. Across there. Maybe around to here. I'm not sure that's any quicker, actually, come to think of it. It's Nike, not Nike. Nick, isn't it? Is it Nick? It's a Nick hat. The raging two-step, as it's put in his chat, 99% of the time. That'd be awesome, MGG. I'll wear it on stream, buddy. But yes, TMCC. Oh dear. Right, let's send a worker off, shall we? Let's do that. I don't like sending a worker off too much because they never do it how I would want it done as such. Engine gets a bit hot behind the cab, then it's barbecue time. One new driver as well went up in smoke. Oh wow. I thought that was a John Deere thing. One for the haters. Now if I do just normal... if I turn that off, will that go up and down the field? Let's have a butcher's. There you go. Yeah, this is the thing, you see. I mean, I can get the hats that I sell on my merchandise shop. Links in the description. You know, if you go through, let's say, an eBay shop or something like that, I had a funny thing you do that. You can get them done so much cheaper. But the only way to make that profitable would be to have them made in bulk and then send them and then post them out yourself. That would kind of be the only way to make that profitable, I think. I might miss a little bit there. Shameless plug. Maybe. Maybe. You're far started in the engine bay. You just wish the John Deere would. Oh dear. Right, now then. Baling time. So. We are going to use the... I do like this T7, the blue power. So we're going to use this for baling because I think it might be the only thing that's actually got some grunt behind it to do the baling. Massey Power Lee, how we doing, buddy? I am good. I hope you're well. Oh, there's a company went through last time. Bought 15 at a time and sent them to a different company to do the stitching for me. Send them out yourself. Oh, I see. Oh yeah, so you buy the hats separately and then send it out to a separate printing company. Oh, I get it. Oh, I see what you're saying. Good, Massey Power. I'm glad to hear it, buddy. Glad to hear it. Not my field. Sorry. Don't hate the player, hate the game. Don't hate the game. How can we hate the game? How can we do that? We can't do that. Right, so there's going to be a bit of commotion going on down here, I think. I'm going to get we'll have the harvester going. We'll have to swap between the baler and carting as well. Later, Dal. Take care, buddy. No, you don't, Matthew. No, you don't. Single player, possibly. Well, not yet, TMCC, but that's probably now going to change completely. Now you've put that in chat. Thank you ever so much for the starter for 10. KFC, there we go. Look, we're off and running. Look, KFC would not be. Do you know what? No, I was going to lie to you all then. My apologies. KFC would probably be my go-to. You know, if I had the choice, if it was between, well, let's just say the two major brands, shall we? Let's just say the KFC and McDonald's. If there was one side by side, I would always go for KFC. Even though the amount of fat or grease that comes out of KFC chicken is horrendous sometimes, I'd still choose that over McDonald's if I had to. When you accidentally what accident movie, really? Do you know what, Massey Power? The more I play it, the more it's taken me in. Speaking of which, I had homemade chicken goujons for dinner. Homemade chicken goujons. Now that sounds nice. Pepsi and Coke are the same thing, face it. No, they're not. They taste completely different. Completely different. But, you know, but the thing is, if you go into, because KFC do Pepsi, I think, and McDonald's do Coke. I think that's right. But even if you went into KFC and said, they say, what drink would you like? And you said Coke, they'd give you Pepsi. But it ain't. It's not the same. It tastes, like I said, the taste is completely different. KFC, A&W, Taco Bell, Pizza and Long John Silver they're all owned by Pepsi. I never knew that. I do love this baler. Right, so we're going to grab that tractor now, and I think we're going to empty. Just before you decide to go down there, dude, how about you just wait? Pipe out, dude. There we go. Awesome job. Thank you very much. Right, so how much we got in here? 71%. Most people can't tell the difference. Pepsi is sweeter than Coke, so right away I had a big advantage in the sip test. Yeah. So, Google for the win there, Matthew. Right, so we are now going to go and unload this back at the yard. Going to set the hired worker off again. Right, now that's the long old haul back to the farm. Didn't even read it. Could have been non-PG words in there. But I mean, what's everyone's thoughts on Dr. Pepper then? What do we all think of Dr. Pepper? Whoops. I don't mind Dr. Pepper, but I can't drink it all the time. Best thing ever. Like I said, honestly, I don't mind it. What? Never had Dr. Pepper. It's unique. That's you know, that's what makes it stand out from a crowd. You know, Pepsi and Coca-Cola, yeah, same-ish kind of thing. You know, orange drinks, citrus drinks, anything, you know, with all your Lilt and 7-Ups and all that kind of stuff. Hang on a minute, do they still sell Lilt? Is that even still a thing? Now I found, see, now I want a can of Lilt now. And who remembers the advert? Aha, there it is. I'm going, uh-oh. Lilt still exists, does it? Oh, yeah, Oasis is alright. Oasis is alright. A cold can or bottle of Lilt. Lovely. But for tonight I have Tango. Club Orange or Fanta Orange. I think that's the, yeah. I mean, Fanta is definitely. You can taste the difference between Fanta and Tango. You know what, movie? When I was at work on Friday, and I mean, it is weird. I mean, literally, the sweat was pouring off me at work. And my customer went, "Would you like a cup of tea?" No, I really wouldn't, thank you. But yeah, they said cold drink, and I went, anything cold, please. And she came out with a can of cream soda, cold can of cream soda. Best thing ever. What? What's lilt? Google. GD needs me because I'm the best. Why? Where you going? Who's trying to poach you? Right. Now, did GD do good? It looks like he did. Right, let's see if we can get back to the field and hashtag buy fizzy drinks. It does, doesn't it, really? TMCC wants you gone? Gone from where exactly? What, like gone in general? Just like gone? I'll tell you what. Let me get to the field, and then I'll tab through the equipment, show you what I've got. Pink lemonade, TMCC. Now you see, yes, I used to love pink lemonade, and cloudy lemonade was another one. Now you must find some lilt. I must find lilt. I need to try lilt. But I mean, I can remember the first can of cream soda I had, and I've never had another can taste as good as that one did. It's as if the taste completely changed to a can of cream soda. Actually, I think the first one I had was out of a bottle, actually. When she needs sleep, she's been working so hard, and Matthew hasn't. Matthew's been working very hard, trying not to die on Fortnite. Pink lemonade is a bit sweeter than normal lemonade, and cloudy lemonade has got a bit of a bitter taste to it. In playing Fortnite, that's more important. Oh, Alex the Savage, thank you for the for your subscription. Welcome to the lair. I do believe you have come from MGG this morning, I think. Tried 2 candy bars from the UK. A double decker and a flake. Don't care for either. Really? I'll have the next ones, that's fine. Yeah, Alex, that's a bit close to the mark for self-promotion, buddy. So, yes, there are no self-promotion, please. Could drink cream soda for the rest of my life. Yeah, I'm probably with you on that. If I could find that first cream soda, it would be lovely. Something me and Matthew agree on. Can't stand cream soda either. You two have a mutual thing going on. Bromance. Bromance. Double deckers are... They are definitely a very good thing. There's nothing... It's just like that. It's not like that nugget and crunchy stuff wrapped in chocolate. Oh, toffee crisps. Right, come on, I want you to stop, please. Thank you. 25 likes. That's awesome. I think if they were both melted and had to be put into the fridge, it might have changed the taste of them. I'm 90% sure. Most Fortnite I played was for 7. Whoa! Easy up on the old throttle there, fella. Yeah, we did have a bit of a Fortnite sesh, I must be honest. But I mean, I don't mind admitting it. I am crap at Fortnite. But I do enjoy the game. It's relaxing for me. As weird as that sounds, but it really is. There we go. Right, let's go round and do another one of these. 10 o'clock already. Are we down? Yes, we are. And a bit TMCC. Come on, drop that bale before that, thank you. Just waiting for the bales to fall right in front of where the combine's got to be. Been lucky so far. I think the combine's probably pushed them to the side. GD's going nowhere near solo showdown. Nowhere near. But I really got. I need to put some recordings together tomorrow. Really, I've got one more. One more pig farmer to do on Oakfield. I mean, why not? Because it's for people that are a hell of a lot better than me. That's why. try and tell me it was for noobs when it says for, well, it might as well say for elite gamers only. Short? You'd not even close. So now every cup is half fruit punch and half root beer. It's all good. It sounds like you've got everything planned out, everything sorted there, movie. I don't see any problems. Get your words out. I can't be. Do you know what? Right. Literally, I have had probably 6 hours sleep over the last 3 nights, probably. Minnie's been getting up at stupid o'clock. Last night, one of my cats decided to bring me in a present and laid it on the bed next to me. That was lovely at 2:30 in the morning. Thank you very much for that. Hey Jessies, how we doing, buddy? Blame the slip. I've got to blame something. There'd be a bale in that there hedge. Oops. No, it wasn't of a flying variety. But it was dead, luckily. But no, it brought in and laid a dead mouse next to my face, which was lovely. Mickey Mouse on the bed, you got it in one, Gav. Got it in one. Jesse's is another root beer fan, by the looks of it. Rat. No, it wasn't a rat, it was a mouse. But it was still enough to freak me out. They do it. It's, you know, I mean, they do it because they love you. They're bringing you a present. That's the only way they can show their affection. No, it's not. Show me affection by not bringing me dead animals in the house, please. Show me even more affection by not bringing dead animals in and laying them on my face. Looks like we're going to have to finish off the bale in there. Not the baling, the harvest there. We'll finish that little triangle off. Just realised I haven't actually got a front loader. Your cat's too scared to go out. Ours are out all the time, literally all the time. Apart from when they're bringing in animals, obviously. At least it wasn't a badger. Yes, that's very true. We did have one of our cats brought a bat in once. Not like a baseball bat. But yeah, we've had bats, baby rabbits, mice. One of our cats caught a moth once. That was weird. But yeah, we've had all sorts. All sorts of animals brought into the house. Not just this one, all of our houses. We've had cats in all of our properties, so. Don't, Matthew, I don't even bear thinking about it. I woke up next to that squeaking in my ear, I don't know what I'd be doing. But yeah, it definitely would freak you out. I mean, we have had them bring in live mice before. Oh. Oh, welcome back to a lovely chat we're having here, TMCC. Lovely chat. There we go. I am going to need to either oh no, actually my trailer might be auto load. Actually, come to think of it. But it is the smallest. It's a very, very small trailer. But yeah, I think what I've decided to do with bales and stuff, because I am going to store the bales down at the cows, because we are going to have cows first on this map. Well, cows and sheep. So I don't know whether I will I might go and mow, actually. I might go and mow the grass down near the pig yard again, cow yard even, before I pick these bales up, because I'd like to get that, at least get that mown, cut, whatever you want to call it, because at least that way then we can start thinking about, because I've got the McHale bale wrapper as well, this because they've got a square bale wrapper on Mod Hub. So let's pop them two Weetabix out. Lovely job. Welcome back, Aiden. Hey Alex, how we doing, buddy? Welcome into chat. Right, I'm gonna go and I got the Tarrap mower. Oh, actually, who was it? Somebody wanted to I don't know if you're still in here, Massey. You wanted to see my equipment, didn't you? Actually, my apologies for not doing that. Weetabix, they are Weetabix, yes. And how am I going for? At least another 15 minutes, maybe a bit more. Ooh, TMCC. Third party sites, bad. So if Massey Power Lee, if you're still in here, I'll just say hello or say something in chat, and I'll show you around the equipment. But right, I might take. You know what? I might use a different... What have we got? What have I got? What am I doing? Mowing. Right, so what could we use for mowing? Oh, it's got to be the T-dub for mowing, I think. I'm not even going to ask in chat. Really not. Do you want to take the engines out of the case CVX and put on a New Holland, as it sounds more New Holland in real life? JCB. Right, so I'm going to do the field. Yeah, it is going to be the same field I did in the last one, but a completely different setup. Completely different. In GE, I thought about, or actually, have I got? Do I own that field? I don't think I do on this one. No. Later, Goda. Take care, buddy. The real dirt tyre modding. Not sure. Whoa. Camo? Camo? Welcome in. I have an old tractor, it's a Ford 3000. 3 times a month I use it to cut my grass. And a little small holder now. Press N twice, it's bugging me. What? What's bugging you? Hey Patrick. Nightbot didn't like that, whatever that was you did. Buy the wheels for... No, I haven't got that then. That's a big no-no then. Is that better? Well done, Patrick. Hey, Gerard, how are we? That's a nice grass meadow there as well, actually. A lot better. Good, good, good. Glad to hear it. Don't want you sitting there going, oh, GD, no! But, you know, I mean, that's no good, is it? It's just no good at all. 2 more likes? What would 2 more likes give us? Right, we're going in here. You learned how to build quick in Fortnite today. I just need to learn how to build. Period. Hang on a second. No, go away, go away, go away. Right, what are we doing here? Unfold. Why will you not unfold? There we go. Thank you very much. Awesome job. Lower the mower. Right, I think that's right. Let's crack on. Like Usain Bolt, really. That's not gonna work, GD. That's not gonna work. Right, let me think of something here, actually. If I do that first. That makes more sense, GD. And you need to buy the field because you're an idiot. Right, I thought I bought this. Yeah, I've just worked that out. What's balk nut? What's balk nut, peeps? There we go, that's better. Mind you, it was allowing me to do it at least. Right, let's just mow this up like this. Now. Need to buy the field, yeah. Get it cut before it gets dark. So if I cut the first one like this, and then the next ones will swath out, I think. I'm not going to go right to the edge because there's so much grass on here. So now this will only, I'm literally only going to be doing it, whoops, maybe 10-15 minutes possibly. Then I'll I might do some off camera stuff, we'll see. It won't take that long. I'm not cutting the entire thing. Goodness me, whatever next. Tell you what, you see now, VF don't get this kind of abuse, I tell you. VF would do something like this and you'd all be like, oh wow VF, you're the best. You know, getting this done like that, well done. No, not me, I get 5 hours later. Tell you, just go. I don't know. I don't know. Didn't take me 5 hours, did it? You know what I'm like? I'll bring in a mod that I've never used before. I've used this turret mower before, but never with the swather on it. So, but now I'm getting there. That's just patronising now, Matthew. See? Got a field of round bales that size. Cutting 35 minutes. I'm not going for 35 minutes. Yeah, I know, but it's working like this, and I can't be bothered to keep going round and round. And this is what I'm. This is what I mean. I try and get it all so it's mowing, and then it's wrong. See, I can't win with you lot. I tell you, can't win. Is it mowing? Yes. Do I care? No. I nearly, it was close, you know, it was close. I nearly put realism in my in my description tonight, and I'm so glad I didn't. Whoops. I know. I'm only mucking about. I don't care. God, if any of you don't know that by now. Don't wreck it. No guarantees of that, Gerard, I tell you. No guarantees of that at all. Can you actually... For all the haters out there, just for all the haters, am I going to put spuds in the ground? Probably not. I might at some point. But I doubt it. Why, you ask? Who cares? Should have used the garden mower. Should have got the strimmer off of Farmer's Dynasty. That's an awesome piece of kit, that, I tell you. We could have that in farm soon, that'd be alright. I'll tell you what, right, you guys would probably, if you entered one of my streams and I was doing everything perfectly right, I think you'd all leave. Picky, picky, picky. I don't care. Right, okay then. As I do, I suppose, I do actually, if this is... What am I doing? What am I doing that's wrong? Am I going the wrong way around a field? What am I doing wrong? Or are you trolling me and I am doing it right? Because I would, in all honesty, I would like to try and get it right at some point. With 19 coming out and all that jazz. My Fortnite streams are not popular at all. Fortnite for me is definitely one of the games that I do not play to get you're not driving on the unmown grass. No, that's right, isn't it? Oh, okay. So I don't need the belt on at all. Oh, okay. So I don't need that. Sitting on a chair, looking at a screen, playing the game, and streaming to YouTube. That's what I'm doing wrong. Thanks. That's a bit harsh, Sim. Thanks, though. Okay, so I don't need that on at all. So why did I go through that whole rigmarole of getting Matthew to find that? Should have the belt up on every other width, but 2 swaths into 1. Ah, okay, I get that. Gotcha. Okay, cool. Awesome. Where did I start? Down the bottom corner then. No, I didn't. I asked what I was doing wrong. Thank you, Sim. And you told me. You can't take it back, so it's all fine. Don't worry about it. See? Kinda makes sense now. I thought the swath was just to get it out of the path of the tractor for the next run round. That's what I thought it was doing. So I wasn't driving over the cut grass, the mown grass. But yeah, it kind of does make sense, to be honest. You pretty much said he was bad at streaming. Yeah, pretty much, yes. You just play out and put spuds in. I like learning stuff. That's the thing, you see. I mean, I have to, because I am trying to do like realism stuff on videos, so it is nice to find out if I do actually do something wrong, then it's nice to actually get that, so I know what I'm doing. Oh no, I'm good. I'm good, Payne. I am. To be honest, it's I did take a few days off work just because the weather was so hot. So I decided to take a few days off. So I'm quite chilled and relaxed at the moment, and well, until I start playing Fortnite, then it all goes to pot then. But whoa! The trouble is, Gav, right now, when you do YouTube, I didn't really think about this when I first started doing YouTube. It's difficult. Well, actually, when I first started YouTube, I suppose I could have got away with it, or was getting away with it. I was playing Farm Sim for fun, and I still kind of do. But when you've got a YouTube channel, that's not what people want to see. Right, we're gonna go round this tree and gonna lose some grass there, I think. You know, there are ways when you do YouTube, there is a right and a wrong way of doing something. And whether one person finds it the right way to do it and another person will say no, that's wrong. You know, or another person will say that's not wrong, it's just not, you know, it's just it can get a bit ridiculous, but it is you do have to literally have quite a thick skin to do this. But I don't care if it's people that come into my streams all the time. That's perfectly fine. I don't mind that. You know, because 9 times out of 10 those people want to help. It's the people that have never been in your stream before and say you're doing it wrong. You know, and they don't know nothing about the channel. You know, and that's what kind of annoys me more than anything else. You know, I mean, if anyone's seen my is it the Finance to Farming series? In there, I actually ask for people to leave comments if I do anything wrong. You know, because I want to learn. Oops. Exactly, Payne, exactly. You know, if you can't have fun on your own YouTube channel, this is something not quite right, isn't there? Hello EJ, how we doing? Back in the good old days of GD's channel. Well, yeah, when you go back to like Thornton and Sandy Bay. Thank you for subscribing, EJ. Much appreciated, buddy. Welcome to the lair. But yeah, that is exactly how I first started off. You know, just having a bit of fun. But you know, it is progressing now. When you get into a community, you know, like a proper farm sim community, you know, you need to do something to make yourself kind of fit in a little bit, I suppose. You know, but it's just watching the actual community grow as well as a community. you know, we were all playing Farm Sim because we enjoyed playing it, and then all of a sudden it was like, hang on a minute, let's put some realism in, and now that's all anybody wants to see. You know, but I don't really want to do realism live streams as such. I would rather do fun streams and have a few more serious videos. You're doing it wrong because there is no right way to do it. But it's good to learn, I tell you. It's good to learn. It's like being back at school. Back to 100 subs. God, don't. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, Pacific Northwest, Matthew. That's the one. It's all good, GD. Thank you, Gerard. Oh dear. Trouble is nowadays communities aren't fun anymore. No one. I don't know, you see. I mean, I think you can get into the right. Just a matter of finding the right community, you know. I mean, I think the community, this community that I'm in now, I think is fine. It's a lovely community to be in. You know, as I said, you know, most of the people in this community just want to help out other people. You know, and I think that's great. But you know, as I said, it's the people that just come in expecting you to be the perfect farming simulator YouTuber, and you're not, you know, and they tell you you suck. You know, it's those people that don't really know anything about the channel. Mr. Sub? No, I didn't. EJ. EJ was the last sub on my, well, on my screen anyway. Hey Damien, how we doing? Welcome into chat. I don't have any new subs on my screen, Matthew. It's what I've you know, I've built my channel on it. Pain. I really have. You know, just having a laugh. But it's also why I don't just do Farm Sim. There's only so much fun can be had with Farm Sim. Hey Damien, thank you ever so much for your subscription. Welcome to the lair. See, and then you get moderators that don't actually listen to your stream at all. You know. But, you know, Farming Simulator has gone from being a... dare I say, it is kind of becoming a little bit more... not hardcore, but, you know, it is a bit more... I mean, I'm a bit... well, not worried about FS19, but... you know, it does kind of make you think, where's Farm Sim going? You know, I mean, I'm still there's still bits of there's still bits of 17 that I haven't really played. Pigs. One of the reasons I'm doing pigs on my Oakfield playthrough, Oak Glen playthrough, sorry, is because I've never done pigs on any farm sim, 15 or 17. Not really touched pigs, so that's why I've decided to do that. Gerard knows how good you was. Don't know what happened. No one likes laughs. I see. I have to disagree with you, to be honest, because I think a lot of people in my streams do enjoy a laugh, and even if they're trolling me, they are literally only having a laugh, and I can take that. You know, I'll get all mardy and all go, rah, 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 you just have to troll me, but that's just me. You know, it's what that's. I don't mean nothing by it. It's just me having a giggle and having a laugh. I try and keep my streams always try and keep them as a bit of a giggle. You know, but I mean, tonight has gone a bit serious because I wanted to learn what I couldn't be doing to make things better for myself, make things better for my channel. But yeah, as you said, movie, you know, I mean, where can Farm Sim lead next? You know, let's look 2 years into the future and see what they've done now and what's going to be happening next. Later, TMCC. Cheers for stopping by, buddy. Well, for this field is nearly done. Has it took me 35 minutes? It's probably took me more than that, actually. Right, I'm not going to bother running the swath on here, I don't think. Just going to get this mowed up here quickly. Actually, I lied. I am going to do that. Put that into there. Well, in the long run, Farm Sim wants to add all the elements of farming, planes, boats and trains. We're going like what? Going at Eddie Stobart. Planes, trains and automobiles. Me and Steve played all the time on Farming Simulator and we had a good crack. Yeah, I mean I can't... So you were back when Steve was playing on PS4? I'm presuming we're going back. They get more tractor brands who haven't signed up with pure farming, more in-depth for farming. But this is, I mean, this is what I've always said about Farm Sim. You know, I mean, how far can you push it before you start turning people against the game because it's becoming too intricate and too in-depth? You know, it's still got to be, it's got to be a fine line between having the game expand enough for the players that play it now to still keep interested, but also to keep the newbies interested as well. You know, I mean, you still got to think about the noobs that can come in, stick a disc in, or put it into Steam, and just turn it on and play it. So it is difficult. What was that? Right, anyway, right, what am I doing? Down it. No. What am I going to do with that now? Right, I really need to get everything back to the yard, but that, excuse me, will have to wait because the stream, I do believe, is going to come to an end at 11 o'clock. So I'm just going to get this off the road. We'll get this down and into this field. And then I'm going to call it a night, people. So thank you all for stopping by. I hope you've enjoyed the stream. Don't forget, if you have, hit that subscribe button. Hit the bell notification as well, so you will be notified every time I go live. Should we have a quick look at the T-Dub, shall we, while we're doing that? Has Minnie broke up for the summer now? Yes, yeah, he finished Tuesday last week. Where are we now? Sunday? Yeah, Tuesday. This Tuesday just gone. I know a few modders who might even mod for 19. Think of how much Giants changed the game on 17, dealing with trucks back at the start, and I was telling some modders they need animals. Oh god, really? Oh, get back to mapping. That's it, Pain. You get back to mapping, buddy. And I am going to, I don't know what I'll do now. I've got a video to edit, probably. So let me do that one. And over here we'll do that. There we go, guys. Like I said, thank you ever so much for stopping by. I hope you've enjoyed, and I will speak to you all in the next one. Cheers then, guys. Take care.
Souls that learn to fly. We are delicate animals, yeah, chosen for this life. We are eagles that roam, yeah, flying through the sky. We are delicate animals, yeah, chosen for this life. chosen for this life. And we are glowing beautiful lights. And we are wakened in the mind. And we are strengthened, unbreakable tonight. Unbreakable. Oh, we are birds far away from home, just souls that learn to fly. We are delicate at most, yeah, chosen for this life.